Well, I've already heard Blake tell me so that I was wrong on Emmanuel Forbes. The second corner selected, the Mississippi State corner. Emmanuel Forbes is the Commanders pick here in the 2023 NFL Draft. And joining us to react to the pick is host of Believe in Commanders, Brian Murphy.
Hey, Brian, I love you. Hold on one second.
Go ahead, Blake. Go ahead.
I told you so. I've been telling you so for so long. You wouldn't listen. You were like, oh, Mr. Blake. Brian, take it over. I've told you he was legit. You wouldn't listen.
Yeah. But Blake told me in like week 6 of the NFL or the college football season, and me and him got to a huge fight on our show over this.
Love it.
And he's the second corner selected. But your thoughts on them going with Emmanuel Forbes as the pick here?
Sorry, Brian. I just couldn't hold it any longer. I'm sorry.
Will Levis is on the board. They don't go quarterback. So what do you think of them going corner instead?
Hey, they needed a cornerback, and if Emmanuel Forbes is the guy, I love it. It does make me a little nervous that Bill Belichick swoops in and takes Christian Gonzalez. I think that'll be a question mark. Did they take the right guy? I thought for sure it was going to be Christian Gonzalez. I'm not sure the Commanders thought he would even be there, but Emmanuel Forbes, it's hard not to like a guy that had 6 career pick sixes. I mean, I will take that any day of the week. A little bit small, but I mean, it doesn't matter if you're just picking off the ball. It doesn't matter how big you are. So I like what I see in him. I don't know a lot about him, but a defender from the SEC is hard to not like.
Quick second question here before we get you out of here. Them not getting a quarterback here with one on the board, are you satisfied with the current quarterback situation the way that it is, that you can go into 2023? Maybe they get somebody, maybe they trade back in, maybe something along those lines. But are you satisfied assuming that this is the only quarterback or the only pick and they don't go for a quarterback in the 2023 NFL Draft?
Yeah, I'm not a huge Will Levis fan, so I'm okay with rolling with Sam Howell and Jacoby Brissett, should he have to come in there. Let's see what he's got. You know what I mean? I think there were some other needs. I think this team could put something together to make it quarterback friendly. Eric Bieniemy, can put something together for sure. So yeah, I didn't like the quarterbacks available right there to where I'm okay with rolling with Sam Howell. Give him a shot, see what happens, and maybe you're in a position to draft a quarterback high next year.
Well, it's a new era in Washington. They got themselves a very talented cornerback. We'll see how things turn out for the rest of their picks in this draft. Folks, make sure you go and check out Believe in Commanders wherever you can get your podcasts, and also on the Believe Network's YouTube channel. Brian, we appreciate you joining us, and we'll see how things turn out the rest of the night.
I told you.
Thanks, guys. Blake, great call. I love it, man.
Hey, man, best corner in the draft. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
All right.